Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. This is Stan here with you. Well, in today's vlog I'll show you how I fixed my Audiophile headset. The model here is the Superlux HD668B. So stay tuned. Although the Superlux HD headset's quality is awesome, a main problem with this headset was the design of the 3.5mm jack right around this point. It used to constantly fail after a period of time, and as a result the connection used to get loose and only one side of the headset used to work, and that was a constant annoyance. I actually wasn't using it for more than a year because it wasn't working fine, and one day when I thought of repurchasing these headsets again, the price of these increased a lot. That is, I purchased it for around 3,200 rupees back in the day, but right now these same headsets cost around 7,000 8,000 rupees, which is absolutely absurd because we buy these headsets because of its value for money quotient, and at 8,000 rupees it really isn't that value for money. So that's why I thought, why don't I try to repair it. Now I'll show you how I fixed this headset myself.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find.
Just take a flathead screwdriver and remove this portion first. It'll just pop off. Once it pops off, get a small star screwdriver like this. Open the screw up. And this cover comes off. Okay, there's a red and white cable that's coming from inside this. So this red and white cable is from this headset. So you'll have to solder the white cable to this point and the red cable to this point. So I'll show you how to connect the new 3.5mm jack to this connection. This cable, this white cable, has three connections. That is, there's one tiny green wire here, then there's a red tiny wire, and there's a golden stranded wire. The red and green cable that comes from this 3.5mm jack must be soldered along with the red cable that's coming from inside this headset to this point. So you have three connections on this point, that is the green and red wire from this 3.5mm cable, as well as the red cable that's coming from the headset should be soldered to this point. And to the right side you'll have to connect the white cable that's coming from inside here and the golden strand that's coming from the 3.5mm jack to this point. So once you do this soldering, this headset should work perfectly fine. So let's do that. So this is how the connection looks like. You have a red and white wire that comes from inside. You'll have to solder the white wire to this portion, and you'll have to solder the red wire to this portion. As you can see, these two wires are soldered now. Now, like I mentioned, the 3.5mm jack has three strands. You'll be needing only three wires for this connection. So the green and red wire will be together, and the golden strand that you have here, this is the strand that you should solder to the headset. I think the black wire is for the mic connection, so forget the black wire. All you need for this connection is the red wire, green wire, and the golden strand. That's it. You just need these three wires for the connection. So let's solder it. We'll solder the red and green wire to the right portion, and you'll solder the golden wire to the left section. That's it.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to thee, will you be there when I wake to save me? A superhero in me. A superhero in me.
So that's it guys, the soldering has been complete. Like I said, I soldered the red and green wire from the 3.5mm cable to the right side along with the red cable that came from this headset. Now the golden strand from the 3.5mm cable as well as the white wire that came from inside the headset is soldered onto the left side, and that's it. Now let's check it out. Now let's fit everything back in place. You can actually tie a knot around this portion so that there's no stress on these connections inside again. So yeah guys, that's it with this DIY. I have revived this headset. It's working perfectly fine right now. Obviously it does not look that neat because of this white cable, but consider that I saved a lot of money. A new pair of these would cost me around 7 to 8 grand, whereas I just did this for almost nothing. I just found this earphone cable and connected to this headset, and that's it. So I hope you guys found this DIY useful, and if you did, please do hit the like button. Do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done already. And until next time, this is Stan signing out. Bye bye.